nobody in the hole.
They were all witches.
No.
Do you like to narrate a ghost story also?
No, I don't like. I don't like to watch and listen. I don't like to narrate because I'm a scary person.
So do you think ghosts exist?
Yeah, sometime I think they exist, but if we think like a scientist or like real person, then I think there is no ghost. But sometimes I feel I because I scared when I scared, then I feel like yeah, there is a someone, there's something.
Okay, 1 minute. Just a moment. Oh, it's some problem with my laptop. It keeps going on and off. So,
In pictures, in movies, I have seen, but in real, I can't. I didn't see any ghost.
you have never seen a ghost.
Yeah.
So, do you know someone who has seen a ghost?
No, I don't know. But yeah, like someone like believe in this theory, like there is a ghost and there's someone who always follow us, and that person is always watch us. So I listen these kind of story, but I never met that type of person who have seen any ghost. Yeah, I think they narrate the story only. Are they haven't seen any ghost.
So, if you happen to come across a ghost, would you talk to that?
No, no,
No, you
no,
can't. You will not say
no,
hi, hello, how are
no,
you?
never. I just start. I will start like crying for help. I don't want. I don't like to talk with
You
any
don't like
ghost.
to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, supposing the ghost keeps on chasing you, what would you do? Run or
Yeah.
call the police? Run or call the
Yeah.
police?
Run. I will try to run, and I will go to my parents.
Have you ever been to a haunted house?
Haunted house, like when any house is closed for a long period, like this.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I have been this type of house. These house are looking very scary. Everything is here and there, and it's like a ghost house. I have been. Yeah.
So, have you ever had a nightmare that you still remember?
Yeah, nightmare. Whenever I saw any kind of picture, any story related to ghosts, that time I usually that particular actor or actress in my dreams, and I feel very scary that time. And yeah, I have remember one dream. I have seen a movie which is name is Makdi, and in that movie there is a lady, like very scary lady, and I have seen that lady in my dreams so many times. After that, I have never seen any kind of ghost story. This is that was my last story I have, and that was the last story I have ever watched.
So, have you ever seen a horror movie?
Yeah, this movie I told you, and one more movie, The Mummy. It is a no, yeah, it is also horrible movie. It was not a there is not a single character. There was not a single character. There was a so many things like oh, I can't explain that movie, but that movie was my last movie I have seen, and I was very scared. I was scared too.
Have you read a ghost story?
Yeah, I have read a storybook in my during my childhood days. But I I forgot the name. Vikram Betal, like this. These are the short story books, and in that book, I read some ghost story also, some king queen story also there. So yeah, I have read. I read. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I too have written a short horror story.
You written.
Yes, it is this
Okay.
one.
Okay. In your book, horrifying true story. It's true.
I have written this.
It's true.
Yes,
Like it's a true situation. It's a based on true situation.
yes,
True incident.
it's a
Oh, very
horrifying
nice.
true story.
Have you
Would
ever
you like?
seen?
Would you like to read it? It is in this book.
Sure. A string of broken dreams, 50 short stories. Wow. Sure, I want to read this. Like there are stories only.
It's about a movie hall, an old movie hall.
Okay.
There one day two friends go to see that movie, 20 Saal Baad. You remember that story, 20 Saal Baad? It was a horror film
No.
starring Biswajit and Wahida Rahman. Some very nice songs are there. So these two friends went to that picture hall
Yeah.
and they went up to the balcony at night show. You know, the late night show. When they went inside, there were just three people sitting in one row, and they looked like, ladies, female. They were wearing saris. So these two friends went and sat next to them. Okay, thinking that they were ladies. Then during the interval, some of the lights were put on. Then the guy who was sitting next to the three
Lady.
people,
Yeah.
he uh, turned his head towards her, and she also turned towards him and asked, "Do you have a matchbox?"
Okay.
So he looked at her face. So a cigarette was dangling
Yeah.
from her lips, and his face was absolutely scary, white and long white hair. So he was taken aback. Then the, the two guys, the other one had the matchbox in his pocket. So he took it out and offered the matchbox to her.
Yeah.
So that woman raised her hand up to pick the matchbox. So instead of hand and finger, she had hooves.
What is
Hooves.
homes?
घोड़े की जो नाल होती है घोड़े का foot.
Okay.
She had hooves.
Oh my God.
So he was
That.
recoiled and he jumped from his seat. And by the time his other friend looked across to the third, that three ladies, and she had the face was there, long hair, but she didn't have any eyes. There were just empty sockets there.
Oh my God.
So that was the
So it's a
beginning.
real.
Both of them ran, ran outside the hall, and it was a cold night, very foggy, and one of the guy was running on the road, and from behind a Tonga man came. A Tonga,
And
Tonga.
what about hole? Like there is nobody in the hole.
They were all witches.
All
The,
witches.
the three ladies were witches.
Oh my god. It's a real story or it's a imaginary situation.
Yeah, I heard this real story in my childhood.
Okay.
So many things kept on
It is
happening
very
one after
scary.
the other. This was just the beginning of that horror story. So would you like to read the complete story?
No, I
No.
don't like. No.
Yeah. So coming back to our topic,
Yeah.
this topic is quite scary.
Yeah.
Do you believe that dead people come back to life as ghosts?
Yeah, I think after death they become ghost. They can watch us. They can feel us, but we cannot see them.
So Priyanka, one word is paranormal. Paranormal.
Paranormal is very scary.
Yeah, something that cannot be explained. There's no
Yeah.
scientific reason behind that. It is known as paranormal. Like ghost is also
Paranormal.
in that category.
Yeah.
And what is an apparition?
Apparition.
Yeah, Apparition.
Apparition. A very scary thing, or like someone who scared us.
Yeah, it's supposing a dead person comes alive in the form of a human being, and that can be seen.
Yeah.
That is an apparition.
Okay.
Similar is the word phantom.
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 Phantom. Horrible.
And what is meant by occult? Occult.
Occult. Occult means scary place.
It is the system of, getting hold of magical powers and activities.
Occult.
It is termed as occult science to learning, tantra or mantra.
Okay. Occult. Like magical power. We have the
Yeah,
magical
to
power.
cause a harm to somebody or cause,
Okay.
some kind of, you know, discomfort or some activities that can harm somebody.
Yeah.
So, okay, so a short break and then we rejoin again.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.